Hi my lovelies and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sebina. If you're new here, I make fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos. I am so sorry to my subscribers for not uploading anything in, actually I uploaded one video in January. And it came to 2021 and I had this whole plan of everything that I wanted to do for YouTube and kind of went out the window. It's been a tough few weeks. It's snowing outside right now, guys. That's how cold it is. I wanted to go on a walk later. Oh, it's really thick snow. I think I might still go on a walk. Anyway, I mentally I'm struggling with the pandemic and just kind of the lack of normality. So I decided I was going to take a little bit of a step back from YouTube and because it's just like extra pressure on my plate, and we are moving in 1 week's time and I am launching my very own new business in 3 weeks time, which I'm so excited about. So there's been a lot going on and I was like, I can't commit myself to good quality weekly videos, which is kind of why I gave up. But I thought I would vlog this week. I thought it'd be quite fun, just to see how we're gonna maneuver a house move during a pandemic. We weren't supposed to be moving until August, but it's life. These things happen sometimes and it's very stressful, but I'm excited to get into the new place and get it all set up because I'm also going to do an office tour, which you guys have probably already seen because I'm going to upload that before this first vlog. But right now my office is my office, my dressing room, my desk, everything in one. And then the new house, I'm going to have separate spaces. What's wrong? Okay. So I will be vlogging during this week and I'll just kind of share snippets of everything we get up to. So yeah, grab yourself a cup of tea. Hopefully it's going to be a long one, an interesting one. This is herbal tea, by the way. This is not a very nice one. No, this isn't a very nice one. Peppermint is my favorite. I'm out all my favorites because we haven't done a big shop. We did a big shop about 2 weeks ago, maybe even longer than that. I think, yeah, 2 weeks ago. And then I've just been avoiding doing a big shop because I'm like, we'll do it when we move. So we're so out of food right now. We're using the very last bits. I think we might even have to have Weetabix for breakfast. And I'm all out of my herbal tea, so. But I find that they've been really helping me to calm me down. And I don't drink tea. I'm not a tea person, and that's really strange because Pakistani people love tea and British people love tea, and I've just never been a tea person. And the good thing with herbal teas is there's no caffeine, and you can have some tea. You already had your doo-doo. Should we go have breakfast? Yeah? Oh. Guys, Yahia's first tooth is now officially here. Should we show everybody your tooth? Should we show everybody your tooth? Go Oh, there, you got a little tooth there. Good boy. Come on then. Fazan actually went and got fruit last night, which I didn't realise. And also some croissants and pain au chocolat. So that's my breakfast sorted. And then for the boys, guys, you don't even look at this mess. There's so much stuff that needs to be sorted before we move. Superheroes. Are you a superhero? And then the boys are just having fruit and toast. Yeah. Look, you're here. I will vlog me honestly, guys, I just don't even want to look at it. It stresses me out so much. The rest of the room is not much better at all. There's just so much stuff everywhere. Yeah, he's having an apple and he's happy he can eat it because he now has a tooth to bite it. Yeah, John? Yeah, John? Are you being silly? So we're actually filming a quick reel with the boys before I drop them off. It's going to be really cute. They've got loads of clothes, stuff that I got with Yahya for his birthday, stuff that I got Noah for his birthday that they haven't worn, and I keep saving it because I'm like, they can wear it somewhere special, but these are so cute. I absolutely love these. I got these back in September, believe it or not, from an outlet. It wasn't Bista, it was, oh, I can't remember the name, but I'll pop it on the screen, but they're matching. So I thought I'll pop these on the boys, and then me and Fazan will get ready. We'll film the reel and then drop the boys off. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I go to the office.
This is my office.
I got Mommy's office.
This is Mummy's office.
No, I got Mommy.
This is Mummy's office. We read Pepper Goes to Daddy Pig's office last night. And I think that's why he keeps being like, Mummy's office. But doesn't realise that this is my office. Fazan's gone to drop the boys off, so I thought I'd go for my morning walk. What I've been finding is, like, because I wake up so early and the boys, there's so much to do in the morning, by 9-10 o'clock when it's time to start work, my head just doesn't like work and I don't want to do anything, and I just find it really hard to focus. And I've been going on walks and listening to podcasts, and I feel like it makes a huge difference. Like, I'm not a big walker. Like, during lockdown 1, which was like March, April last year, and the weather was nice, I literally went on like 2 walks. I never go on walks, but I've been finding that it helps a lot. Can you tell it was bin day today? So many bins out, and the air is so cold right now. So I've got my big headphones that will keep my ears warm, but it's nice and refreshing, especially because the heating was on in that house because it was so cold when we woke up this morning. And yeah, I'm gonna just put my headphones on and switch off for a bit. Right, I am back. I feel refreshed. I need to tidy up in here and do a video of the tidy up because I'm going to do like a little office reel for Instagram. Noah's monster truck is in here. This is so cool. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law got this for Noah for his birthday, but yesterday he was playing with it and he was trying to grab it and he threw it, and obviously it's so huge, so you can imagine how heavy it is. So I had to confiscate it and put it in my office like some sort of head teacher. But this is the list. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, I know. There we go. So this is my list for today. Done my walk. And then at 10:30 I was supposed to start tidying the office. It's 10:39. So technically I have until 12 o'clock. So I have an hour and 20 minutes to clean the office and film the reel and to do a bunch of stories for Instagram all about makeup, because I did a makeup Q&A last week. I did a little box, so I need to answer all of those. So I was supposed to be filming a reel of my office, and I thought I'll tidy it up because obviously I want it to look clean when I do the reel or when I do the YouTube video. And I've basically opened Pandora's box. It's like, I'm not even packing yet. I'm just looking at this. I'm like, oh, it's so much. And I've been in here for like 2 hours, so I think I might take a little bit of a break. I feel like that might, and plus the heating is like really hot. I feel like a little bit of a break might help me. But there's just so much stuff in here. It's ridiculous. Like, okay, I'm gonna go eat and then I have like 4 more reels to film today. So wish me luck. Guys, it's 5:30. I managed everything on my list apart from 3 things. I had 3 reels that I needed to film, one with Fazan, and 2 on my own. So I didn't manage to do those, but I knew my list was optimistic. So tomorrow I've got stuff to do for my brand. And then Wednesday, I've kind of left like 3 hours to catch up with anything that I didn't finish today. So I'm going to do these last 3 reels on Wednesday. But I woke up at 6:30 this morning, so I am like falling asleep right now. So I need to go pick up the boys and then come home. Fazan's already made dinner, bless him, he made soup. So that's one less thing for me to worry about. And then put them to bed and start again tomorrow. So I probably won't vlog this evening just because I want to spend it with the boys. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Also, I'm starting to feel a little bit stressed. I just moved some of the stuff that I moved into the hallway back into the office. There's a lot of shit here, guys. I don't know how we're going to pack it in 4 days. I don't even want to think about it, if I'm honest. Let me ring my mum. Check that the boys are okay. Right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is 8:30. I am shattered. I completely overslept. Missed Fajr. I got up at 7:30, got up an hour ago, and then I'm going to like smack into Noah's bed. because Noah woke up, but he was up, I want to say from like 12:30 till about 3 last night. He's teething, so he was just crying non-stop, and I only went to bed at like 11:30. So I feel so drained today, and the problem is when I haven't had enough sleep, I get really emotional, I get really overwhelmed. So I do have work to do today, but I think I'm going to take it slow and have a slow morning, and then we'll see how I feel this afternoon. It's still snowing, it's still freezing, so, and my lips are so dry. They never ever get this dry. I think it's just how cold it is. Oh, they actually hurt. That's how sore they are. Yeah, he will eat it. You eat yours. Bismillah, in the name of Allah. Should we listen to the Arabic calendar? Good boy. I wasn't supposed to start the dining room today because I have got like actual work to do, but this is like the corner where I've been just shoving everything in, and now that I'm starting to pack stuff, I really need to move the table into that corner and clear it off and put all of the boxes on there. So yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. This is why it takes so long to do anything. So in there is all of the packaging for my new brand. Everything's gonna come in like a little pouch, a little box, a little gift bag. It's all really cute. But I started sorting that out now. So I have to sort that big box out because it's ripped before I can get onto the rest of the stuff. So I think this is gonna take me the whole day. I feel like today's been the longest day ever. I'm so shattered. I've got a call in 6 minutes time, so I just thought I jumped in the shower. I feel really fresh. Got the boys ready, stuck some makeup on, put a blazer on, and had some lunch. So that really helped. Hadn't eaten all morning. Like, people keep asking, how do you lose weight? And it's not like I'm deliberately trying anything. And then when I don't share it, like someone in my comments on one of my videos a couple of months ago got really rude, and she was like, you're not telling us how you're doing. And I was like, it's literally where I'm so busy, and when you're running around after kids, you burn off calories anyway. But where I'm so busy, sometimes I just don't get a chance to eat. And then, like, you know, when you're hungry and then that hunger just goes. That happens to me a lot because I'm like, let me finish this and I'll eat. Let me finish that. Like, I want to relax and eat. And if I've got stuff to do, then I stress about it. So I'm like, let me get it all done and then I'll eat. But there's always like a ton of stuff to do. Anyway, I think I'm rambling. But I'm going to jump on this call and then, yeah, I think drop the boys off. Need to go to the pharmacy to pick up my medication for my nails. They're so bad. The medication finished last week and I still haven't gone. I just hate going out. It's been snowing again. Let me show you guys. It's set a bit more than it did yesterday, so I guess that's nice. But I just feel really stressed. I feel like Noah's calling for Zan and he's like, babe. Oh, bless him. Noah? Come to my office, but Dad. You don't have to sit down. Here, do you want these ones?
I want these ones.
These are love hearts.
Love hearts.
Are you gonna stay here when I have my meeting? You have to be quiet then.
Okay.
What?
Surprise.
It's not a surprise. This is love hearts. What colour do you want?
The color.
The pastel colours that he recognises the shades. What colour is that?
That one.
What colour is that?
color pink.
And it says forever. And this one says it's love. This one is for mummy. Today has been the longest day, but we managed to shoot some content, which I am so excited about. Fazan did such a good job. So it's like one less thing to worry about. So I have like my professional like campaign pictures for the brand, but I don't really have many of me wearing the jewelry, just because the real reason is because my nails have been so, I don't even want to show you guys. They've been so disgusting. I didn't go to the pharmacist to pick up my medication again today, but they've been so disgusting that I've been like, I'm going to wait for them to be better before I shoot, and then they're not getting any better. So I just need to shoot, but I'm so excited that I now finally, hopefully, inshallah. Let me show you the other way around. I'm so excited that now I finally, inshallah, have some decent content for the jewelry. There's loads, but I'm only going to show you guys this because I have no idea when the vlog is going up, but this room, you guys don't even want to see what this room looks like, especially seeing as I cleaned it all yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna go take this lap off, pray Isha, and I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow just because I have a whole load of admin to do. But like, oh, by the way guys, completely forgot to tell you this, but because I wanted to like vlog the whole house move, and I wanted to vlog the weeks like leading up to the launch, just to show you guys exactly what it's like behind the scenes, because I feel like sometimes people see stuff on Instagram and don't realize how stressful it can be or it can get. But I decided today I have like a 3-week social media plan for the jewelry, and it's just not going to happen because I'm supposed to announce it tomorrow. And the thought of that just gives me so much anxiety, because I want to be able to reply to people's DMs. I want to be able to answer their questions. I want to like post and then keep on posting until we launch, and that's just not going to be possible in the next 2 weeks. So I've decided I'm gonna like drop my first announcement post around the 23rd, which is 10 days before we launch, inshallah. So let's see how it goes, but if I vlog tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't, I'll see you on Thursday. Good morning, my lovelies. How is everyone? I am, as you can probably see and hear, shattered. The house is a mess because I just had no energy last night. So the first thing I need to do today is, even though we're moving in a week, I just can't stand the mess. I feel like I can't work. So, and it's pretty bad as well. So this morning, I'm just gonna quickly for a couple of hours do a clean up. The weather outside is gorgeous. So I'm gonna try and take a little walk as well before I start work. But I do have a couple of calls today, including a really big important one. So inshallah it goes well. I've just used the Ola Henriksen Truth Sea Rushing Brightening Gel Cream. It's a moisturizer. I'm going to do my proper skincare before I go on my walk, put my sun cream and stuff on. But I just washed my face and it just felt really, really dry. So yeah, let's go. I have an event later on today. Don't even know why I agreed to that when and you would be moving, but I just got these flowers for it. So I thought I'd open them now and then finish the kitchen, just because it's been snowing and it was freezing yesterday. So I've had the heaters on full blast, which I probably shouldn't. It's an event, we're doing an event later. Oh, this is so lovely with Sean Takai. I'm such a sucker for presentation. I like everything to like just be presented so beautifully. Oh my god, I cannot wait to look at those. Right, I'm just going to stick this all in here because I do need to finish the kitchen and finish the cleaning. But I just wanted to take them out because if I leave them in here, I don't want it to be too hot for them to. They won't dry. They won't die in a couple of hours, but I still. Oh my god. The most beautiful bunch. I absolutely love flowers, guys. I'm obsessed with flowers. Ooh, right. I'll probably use this box. I'm gonna take these things out, and I'm probably gonna pack some stuff in there. That was handy, wasn't it? But I just filmed a little live on Instagram as well. I was just in a really chatty mood. So that was quite fun. Just gonna pack all of this stuff away, pray Zohar, and then take some pics. I have an event at 3:30 and then go pick the boys up. I probably won't do any packing today just because I think I need to just kind of wrap everything work-wise up, and then tomorrow we get all the boxes and we're gonna start the real deal. We're gonna start packing properly. I'm so nervous. Not nervous, anxious, because there's a lot. There is a lot, and there's stuff like yesterday, one of the drawers I opened and I pulled out like this. It's like this leather pouch with a notebook and stuff in it. And I said to Fazan, do you want it or should I throw it away? And he was like, no, I want it. And the crazy thing is, when we moved 2 years ago and we were packing stuff in the flat, and I was like, I'm going to get rid of this because I've never used it. And he was like, no, I want it. I'll have it. He took it. And when we moved, it's been in that drawer for the whole time we've been here. So I'm like, do I really want to take stuff from this house that we've never used and take it to the new house just for it to sit there? Like, I'd much rather have a proper clear up. So yeah, we'll see. I'm just trying not to stress too much. But yeah, I need to go pray. I'm late already. I'll see you guys in a bit. What do you guys think? I don't even know why I'm wearing sunglasses because the sun's gone. What do you guys think of my outfit? We're going to go on a little walk. Go grab a coffee. Who's ringing me? My best friend is ringing me. And then maybe hopefully take some pictures whilst we're at it. Let's see what she wants. Hey, how are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm just filming a YouTube video. Do you want to say hi to YouTube?
Hi, YouTube.
Just come for our walk down by the river. It's absolutely freezing, but it looks so beautiful. Really needed the fresh air. This is my vlog. Oh my god, it's freezing. It's freezing. I literally feel like my nose is gonna fall off. Which one?
That one there?
The brick wall?
Yeah.
The red brick wall.
Yeah. I don't know, somehow.
The sun literally decided to like disappear at the wrong time. Look at all of those clouds. Oh my god, look at my scarf. We are back from our walk. The weather outside is so deceitful. It's bloody freezing. So wearing a turtle scarf was not a good idea because I'm so cold. I have an event literally 47 minutes. Just making some food. Gonna have something to eat. I'm wondering whether I should get changed into something a bit more presentable, just because I might just put a white scarf on. I think this would look better with a white scarf, and then I'll be alright. I got a little delivery whilst we were gone. It's from Victor Involved, so let's have a look. Yeah. See, I'll just prefer that so much more. I might just change into this cardigan though, because I feel like this is a bit the hood. A lot of people like just leave their cameras off whenever there's press events, but I always feel really bad because I know a load of the PRs and I know how much time and effort they take for these events, and like the last thing I'd want is to turn my camera off and make them feel like I'm not paying attention or I'm not engaged. So if I say yes to an event, and I don't say yes to a lot, if I say yes to an event, then I just make sure that like I'm there fully. So this one in half an hour is going to be a really fun one, because it's a flower arranging class with Chantecaille. Look at how beautiful they look. Probably should have put them in water. Oh no, they've got a little wet thing at the bottom. Shall we have a look at the products? So this is for the launch of their spring collection. What I love about Chantecaille is they always have some sort of like wildlife initiative attached to any of their launches. Oh, this is just so cute. So this is butterfly friendly wildflower seeds. I'm going to save this for your house. What does it say? More than 15 years ago, Sylvie noticed that the monarch butterflies had disappeared from her garden. This inspired our first conversation collection and started our philanthropy partnership program that continues to be a driving force for Chantecaille. We're celebrating butterflies again with our 31st philanthropy collection, supporting the Exeris Society. Butterflies support 85% of our natural flowering species and the farms that grow our food, helping all ecosystems thrive. These delicate creatures have been declining at alarming rates. That's so true. When I was a kid, I used to see butterflies all the time, and I feel like I hardly ever see them. But this is the whole collection, and they always like give loads of support and coverage and raise funds, and it's amazing. And Alex Chantecaille, I think Sylvie's her mum or sister. I'm sure it's two sisters and a mum, or it's a mum and a daughter. But I've met one of the founders, Alex, at an event a couple of years ago. And they're all really, really passionate about it. And I think it's lovely to have a brand with a bit more meaning and purpose behind it. So let's have a look at some of the products. Oh, thanks. I would have taken it out of the microwave myself. People always ask me.
You want your nails to break?
I haven't got any nails.
Oh, take it away.
Oh, we forgot to go to the pharmacy. We were supposed to go to the pharmacy to pick up my medication. People always ask me how I make my mac and cheese. It's the waitress one, guys. I stick it in the microwave. But I haven't eaten all day, so it's technically my breakfast and my lunch. So, yeah, this is... Oh, my God. It's got a little beautiful butterfly on it. And the formulas are always so wonderful. So that is hyssop. And then we have... This is clover. I love these shades. And then there is one more. I would try them on, but I've already got the NARS one that I put on earlier. Oh, you guys don't know, I did a live on Instagram and I did my makeup on the Instagram live. Which is why I haven't got lashes on, because I hate putting lashes on in front of other people because I am awful at putting lashes on. This is Peach Blossom. Okay. And then there are a few other things. I'm not going to show everything, but I will show this Butterfly Eye Quartet palette. I love the colours of the branding. And they always, I'll show you some of the other ones that I've got in a second, but they always do, whatever the initiative is, they always do their like packaging around, oh my God. Sorry guys, I had to swatch it straight away. Oh my God, look at that. That is literally, you know how like a butterfly's wings shimmer, I swear. Oh, it really, I don't know if the camera's catching it. It literally reflects the light. It's so gorgeous. So yeah, I've got half an hour till that, so I will leave that there and eat something. I'm like feeling really overwhelmed. Whenever I take time out for myself, for me, a walk is for me. Like that's the time I get to myself. And whenever I take that time out for myself, I always just feel so guilty because in my head, I'm like, okay, Sebina, you could be at home doing X, Y, Z, and then you could pick up the boys earlier. And like, I know that they're in the best place that they can be. It's not even like they're at nursery and they're with strangers, they're with people that they love. And like, they get loads of attention and they like being there. But I don't know, I always feel so guilty. Should I show you guys my lunch? That's what I'm having. And I also got these olives. I love olives. And these are like soaked in lemon and they have cumin seeds on them as well. What's cumin called in our language? Jeera. And they have jeera on them. They just taste so good. Like my cousin hates olives and I'm always like trying to make her try them and love them because I just love them so much. I can't imagine why anybody would hate olives. But let me know in the comments. Are you an olive lover or an olive hater? I've always been like really vocal on my platforms about mental health. Like, and I know people don't really talk about it in Asian culture. Like somebody like I have it a lot with Fazan where I'm having to explain certain things about mental health. And like he's willing to listen, but it's like you're trying to unteach. It's really hard to explain. I guess if you come from a culture, and I feel like a lot of South Asian or a lot of African cultures are like this, where people instantly think that mental health is something that you've brought on yourself, or it's a punishment from God, or that you're being ungrateful, or that if you start to pray or like make things better. And that's hardly ever the case. Like you can still pray and be depressed. You can still pray and like have bad anxiety. Like for me, when I pray, it really helps my anxiety. I've always had terrible anxiety, but I've controlled it. I'm like a master at controlling it my whole life, because I come from a family of very anxious people. And my anxiety comes out in certain situations. Like, for example, whenever we travel, Fazan's always like to me, you're horrible to travel with because you just ruin it because you're so worried the whole time. But that's just how I am. And this pandemic has made it a lot worse. It was really bad when I came back from Pakistan last year. Because my mum got stuck up there and obviously it was very new. And then I kind of like, you know, over the summer, things were a little bit better. We had the Eat Out to Help Out and we were going to the park with our friends and our cousins, and it just felt a little bit okay. And then November and December, I was working like a maniac. I had no management, no team. I was doing everything myself back then. And I think I burnt out, which is where you have no motivation, no energy, just like very similar symptoms to depression. So I was like, why am I feeling depressed? But I realized later I wasn't depressed. It was burnout. That combined with my anxiety, the first 3 weeks of January have been, God, I don't even know what the time is. Sorry, guys. 28, I've got 2 minutes. The first 3 weeks of January were horrible for me. Absolutely horrible in terms of my mental health. Like I was crying near enough every day. So I really, and I wanted to talk about it on Instagram because I feel like it helps people. But then I also don't want my page just to be something like really depressing. So it's about managing it and doing it in a way that helps people, but that is still on brand for the type of content that I do. So that's why I'm doing this whole Wellness Wednesdays. And I'm going to talk about things that I've been doing that help, and like people can ask questions or they can share like their tips. And I just think it's a really good way of like bringing attention to mental health, making people realize that it is real. And there are ways of coping, and there are things that you can do. And just making a conversation around it. I mean, I feel a lot better now, but at one point a few weeks ago, I was like, I think I might need therapy. And the reason that it's not even that I needed it, I wanted it. And the reason that I wanted to kind of go down that route was, oh, there's a little gift from Chantica in here. I didn't realise that. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, look at that. But the reason I wanted to go down that route was because I felt like my brain wasn't working and I didn't know how to make it work and be myself again. And Fazan was like, but why do you need that? Why can't you just speak to somebody? Why can't you speak to me? Why can't you speak to one of your friends? And like just trying to make somebody understand that, you know, when you're sick, you go to a doctor. When your brain doesn't work right, or when you feel like you've got mental health issues, it's okay to go to a therapist or to go to a counsellor. And I feel like people's understanding of therapy or counselling, like in my family and in my house, we were very vocal about mental health. But even for us, therapy, like whenever somebody would tell me that they're in therapy or that they're getting counselling, you can't help it. Instantly you feel very judging. I just feel like that's the way it's perceived in our communities, and I think we need to change that. And you know, alhamdulillah, I feel like I'm really blessed that I have a great support network, and my parents are very understanding of mental health. But I know for a lot of people that isn't the case, and there are a lot of people that I see and I just think you need to speak to somebody. Like, you've been through so much, and in our culture we kind of just sweep everything under the table and we're like, it'll be okay, but it's not okay. And sometimes you need to ask for help, and sometimes you need to go and get professional help. And you know what, that's all okay. Anyway, back to the point that I was making. Yeah, that's why I'm starting these Wellness Wednesdays on my Instagram, just to really bring light to the subject and hopefully get more people talking about it and get more people to realise that it's okay and that it's normal and that it happens to all of us.
point, we haven't traditionally done a lot with dried flowers because like we specialize in fresh flowers, and then we haven't.
Oh, I finished my flowers. That was so therapeutic and they look so beautiful. I literally have a ton of emails to get back to because I haven't been responding to anything because I keep thinking, oh yeah, my management will deal with it, it's fine. But obviously there's stuff that only I can say yes or no to. And where I've been just trying to pack and like film content, and I still feel like I don't have a backlog of content, so I am stressed. But tomorrow we're going to start packing properly, so I need to do these emails. See, this is what I mean, everything is just getting knocked everywhere. So I need to do these emails now, and then I'm just going to put my out of office on, so anybody who sends me an email in the next week knows I ain't gonna reply. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and then go pick up the boys. So I'll probably vlog in a bit. I might vlog tomorrow. So it's 4:30. I feel like this is just a video diary of what I'm doing. I feel like I've forgotten how to vlog. I don't even know if you guys are gonna be like, Sabina, this is too much, like you might as well just take the camera into the bathroom and show us what you're doing there because you're showing us everything else, or whether you guys like it like this. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, just because I feel like I haven't vlogged in so long, and when you've been out of practice for stuff, it can get yeah, it can get confusing. Right, I'm gonna leave you all to it, and if I vlog this evening when we go pick up the boys, I vlog. And if I don't, then I'll see you when we're packing tomorrow. I finally made it to the pharmacy to pick up my medication, and look how big the bag is. There's like 3 months worth of pills.